coming to the Organic Growers discussion group. We just learn a lot. It's great to visit people on their farms, see how they're doing things, see things over the years and through the changing seasons. We get lots of technical knowledge, but the social side of it is also really fantastic.
And the amount of interest that's been generated has just been enormous. Attending field days at different farms, seeing different production practices, cultivation, soil management has been incredibly stimulating for the range of people that have attended these days.
GrazFert basically involves 4 phases or steps. The first one is where we interview farmers that are involved and we talk about their aspirations and what they're trying to get out of their property in terms of production.
The best thing that I got out of it was just to have an understanding of the soil tests, so how to complement it and how grazing can affect what fertiliser I put on and when I put it on.
So this is the third multi-storey farming field day we've had. So we look at the soil, we'll look at what the soil health is like, what the mineral balance in the soil is like, and then we're looking at pastures and crops, so what we can actually grow on the site. And then we can look at livestock as another story. So that livestock could be cattle, it could be sheep, it could be chooks, and how they might integrate with our pasture and crop component, and also the next story, which is the trees. So in this case here, we've got timber trees, but you could just as easily have fruit trees or nut trees in this system combined with the other 3 stories.
FertSmart is the National Dairy Soil and Fertilizer Guidelines. Dairy Australia felt that there wasn't anything in this space that guided dairy farmers across Australia with their soil and fertiliser decisions. So the 4 R's relate to the right rate of fertiliser with the right product at the right time and in the right place.
I knew that it was an area in my business that I could improve by just better utilisation and understanding better how my soil type and structure here works.
In my view, sustainable agriculture encompasses 3 objectives, one being that it's profitable and productive for the farmer, the second is that it's got positive environmental benefits, and the third is that it has a social benefit to the farmer and to the general wider community. And to me, FertSmart ticks all those 3 objectives.
Integrated pest management is an approach that uses all of the available tools for managing pests rather than focusing only on sprays or only on biological control. So the 3 elements that we integrate in an integrated pest management approach are biological control, cultural controls, and where necessary as a backup tool, we use sprays as well.
What a lovely community we've arrived in. So, you know, this is not all about us. It's about how can we help others start this ripple effect about understanding where food comes from and building a community.
What I've realised about family farms is that they become like a member of the family themselves. Having visited many farms and worked with lots and lots of growers, that generally the family farm is an extension of the farmer himself, and it's really difficult not to get attached. So despite that financial pressure that we had on our farm, I found myself getting more and more attached to it all the time.